Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform that is youtube.com. Do y'all ever just wake up and your eyes just feel warm? That's exactly how I feel right now. So what am I doing? My intelligent ass is staring at a computer screen at 4 in the morning no less. But the videos ain't gonna make themselves. No, today's topic is once again gonna be everybody's favorite game at the moment, Starfield. Now I wasn't originally gonna make another video on this game, but it gets views. And I'm on YouTube and I want views. So sue me, I'm making another video. I know, oh the horror, a YouTuber wants views. So fucking shocking. Now the title of this fucking big brain video is Accept Reality. Starfield is woke propaganda. At HeelvsBabyface said nothing wrong. Now when it comes to the title really ain't that bad in all honesty, but this thumbnail, bro. This thumbnail looks like some sort of fucking slide that was made out of iMovie. Like I swear I made this shit in fucking 2nd grade. Now this dude by the name of RevenantRemnant is another one of those retarded ass fucking anti-woke / anti-SJW motherfuckers. Which, dude, how do people not get sick of making that kind of content within like the first fucking week? I've tried to make a video, something similar to that, and it was just so fucking draining, dude. That was back when I cared about video games on more than just an entertainment level, but I have since grown up. It appears that dumbasses like fucking RevenantRemnant over here have not, though. Now with that being said, I think it's about time we check out this retardation. Not just a forewarning, I am going to be skipping about the first 3.5 minutes, because this motherfucker puts so much effort in his videos. The first 3 minutes is literally just clips from other people's videos with no commentary over them whatsoever. So with that being said, go ahead and sit back, relax, and let's check out Starfield's woke propaganda.
So let me get this straight. People can make videos ranting about things like microtransactions, season passes, games as a service, studios shutting down, crunch time, lazy ports, price increases, console versus PC, delayed games, and broken games, but other people ranting about pronouns and other forms of propaganda in a game is a problem?
No. Where you see where you're mistaken here, my friend, is that yes, you do indeed have the right to make any video you want regarding any of those topics. In fact, regarding any topic for all I care. However, people like me also have the right to shit on very set opinion. It goes both ways.
Keep in mind that in Starfield, you can have a male or female character. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You can have body type A and body type B have he, him, she, her, or they, them pronouns.
Holy shit, are you telling me that in an RPG, I can pick exactly what I want to be called and look like? Holy shit, that's a fucking revolutionary concept to me. And here I was thinking I had to stick with whatever fucking presets they gave me. Thank you. Fucking, what's your name? You're so forgettable, I forgot. RevenantRemnant, thank you so much for making me aware of this wonderful concept that I had no idea existed.
If you are trying to damage control this delusional lunacy and think anti-woke people are the ones who need to seek help,
I mean, when you're getting fucking irate over an option in a video game, I would say that constitutes as needing just at least somewhat of a bit of help when it comes to fucking managing your anger. I don't know about you, but I'm not out here about to fucking explode like the next Hiroshima over the fact there's an option in a video game I don't like.
Then you must be playing Starfield in a padded cell next to a bottle of Respiridon.
The fuck? Respiridon? The fuck is that Pokemon-ass sounding name? Give me a second. Respiridon. Respiridon is used to treat schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, or irritably associated with autistic disorder. Now, if that isn't the strongest case of projection I've ever fucking heard, I don't know what is. I didn't even know this motherfucking drug existed before this guy said anything about it. But apparently, according to his logic, if you disagree with him, you're a fucking schizo. Which, if you ask me, sounds a little bit flawed, but you know, let's give him a chance. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
We're really going to pretend that none of this nonsense has been pushed in media for years?
I mean, listen, okay, I will admit, that kind of shit has been pushed in a lot of fucking video games, movies, TV shows, the works, alright? My issue is, when you try calling games like Baldur's Gate and Starfield woke, because they give you an option on what you want it to be called, which is essentially the same thing as picking your name, alright? Let's be honest, that's what we're talking about here. You're just picking what you want to be fucking called.
We're also going to pretend it's always anti-woke people complaining when there's no shortage of evidence featuring leftist weirdos having mental breakdowns over trivial shit.
By mental breakdowns over trivial shit, do you mean something like this?
And you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything! thing! Every single solitary fucking thing!
If you ask me, that seems like the textbook definition of a temper tantrum.
But let me ask you this. Who do you think are burning books, destroying statues, causing riots?
You know, I have a wonderful question. What the fuck does this have to do with Starfield? Listen, okay, I am all for making fun of the quote-unquote peaceful protests of 2020. But you're not gonna... Oh, that's gonna piss off a couple people. But this has nothing to do with fucking Starfield. Now, if you want to talk about those things separately from Starfield, go ahead. But if you're trying to say this is just as much of an issue as Starfield, well, we've got a bit of an issue here.
Forcing sports teams to change their names. Forcing companies to change the names of dirty rice and pancake syrup. Taking kids to drag shows.
What fucking creature is that, bro? What the fuck is that thing? How the fuck do people looking like this exist? I will never understand that.
But what's baffling is to see individuals who claim they are against the woke nonsense both unintentionally and intentionally join the woke mob and the Bethesda apologists and try to shame Az from HeelvsBabyface for his opinion on Starfield.
Yeah, bro, because if you disagree with the HeelvsBabyface, you're basically on the same side as the kitty diddler. You know, what can I say? You know, let's just completely ignore the fact that one can call on retardation on both sides.
Apparently, Az's delivery was not the correct way to go about the issue.
Well, no fucking shit, I could have told you that. I'm pretty sure a fucking kid with Down syndrome could have told you that even. I don't know, I feel like getting fucking red-faced, tomato-faced over there, fucking spitting on your webcam really ain't the best way to send a message. I'm just saying, especially when it comes to video games.
But it gets better. According to some, pronouns in Starfield is not a big deal.
This dude loves pointing out the obvious. Yeah, I feel like most people feel that way. Granted, I'm not most people. However, you go ask any average person, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you on about? I mean, if people really cared this much about essentially picking your name in a video game, Starfield would not have sold as well as it did. That's just the reality we live in, alright? You're not some fucking silent majority. Well, sure, shit ain't silent. That's for damn sure. You motherfuckers are a dime a dozen on YouTube.
Because surely it starts and ends with the pronouns and the character creator, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, it does. As someone who has unfortunately played Starfield, the fucking snooze fest that is indeed where it ends.
The naivety so many people have with this topic is pitiful.
Now that's some fucking irony.
There's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
You're a dude.
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
Uh-huh.
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Yeah.
I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC.
Now, for those of you who are not aware, that character is not transgender like they're trying to make it out to be. That character is an amalgamation, you could say, of different DNA donors. This includes males and females, which is why she is female. However, she is indeed related to that main donor, which is the Francois, whatever the fuck name that is. You know, basically, it was the same process when babies are made in real life. It's fucking crazy, dude. Motherfuckers out here about to start calling people's daughters like some fucking transgender clones of their dads or some shit, I swear.
In case anyone wasn't aware, Starfield has more woke nonsense besides pronouns.
What the fuck is that screenshot, first of all? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Secondly, you're just wrong because you haven't shown any other... Well, you did try showing one example, but that was like so easy to fucking debunk. I mean, in that same stream clip, like 2 seconds later, she literally explains that she's not a full fucking clone. But yet the fucking dumbass still ran with that. I don't know why. Par for the course for these fucking anti-woke retards, I guess.
And you don't have to play the game to find that out. There's clips on social media that will show you.
Then why don't you fucking show them, dumbass? If these clips are really that abundant, why didn't you show like 2 or 3?
And this was what actually set Az off. He was several hours into the game before he did his rant.
And that somehow makes it better? Like, what the fuck am I missing here?
His reaction was justified.
Yeah, and Hitler did nothing wrong either.
Because like him, we're tired of all this bullshit.
Alright, so I was originally going to make a whole fucking video on this whole synthetic man situation when it came to Dead Space, but unfortunately, I was out of town for 3 weeks when that happened, and it kind of died down by the time I got back. But while I was on vacation, I saw a lot of these gender-neutral / family bathrooms that for some reason people seem to be under the impression just don't fucking exist. I mean, these were in Colorado, DC, New York, pretty much the entirety. I was on the East Coast a lot. It was a lot on the East Coast. Fucking damn, the East Coast is tiny compared to Texas, but that's besides the point. But yeah, these bathrooms are everywhere, bro. I understand you don't step outside a lot, so it may be pretty hard for you to comprehend the fact that there are indeed gender-neutral bathrooms. However, they do fucking exist, I assure you.
We want normalcy back, in society and in entertainment.
Did you say you want normalcy back in fucking entertainment? Because we both know you're talking about video games here when it comes to entertainment. We fucking play video games because they're not normal reality, dipshit. I mean, I don't know, you might, but you also just seem like a very boring person, so that wouldn't really surprise me if that was the case, to be honest, but, you know, you do you.
Escapism has been under attack for years by woke hacks that want to condition people to act and think a certain way.
I just want to take a quick moment to remind y'all that this stems from picking your fucking pronouns in Starfield. How the fuck we went to the equivalent of picking your name in a video game to talking about brainwashing people? I don't know. But we're here. I don't really know what to think of it. It's entertaining though. I will give it that.
Pandering and virtual signaling to smooth brains out there. And having mobs try to cancel people like some half-baked thought police promoting social engineering and radical far-left ideologies to the masses.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna end it there. This video's already getting long enough. No one's fucking canceling HeelvsBabyface. Okay, well, let me correct myself. I'm sure there's a fucking few blue-haired lesbian fucking Twitter tards doing that shit, alright? But no one takes them seriously anyways. We're just here to have a fucking laugh at a retard's fucking Spurgfest, alright? It ain't that deep, I promise. But you know, I guess the main takeaway from this video is that if you don't agree with HeelvsBabyface, or what the fuck is this guy's name again? If you don't agree with RevenantRemnant either, well, you're just a blue-haired bitch on Twitter. You're a fucking libtard, dude. You basically want kids to undergo fucking gender reassignment surgery. Listen, alright, he said it, not me. But we have come to the end of this video you are watching here. Now I want to say a couple things. First of all, if you have been watching my content for a hot minute, you might be like, hey, Krilix, your voice sounds a bit different. And that's because it does. I kind of just stopped caring what I sound like on recording, so that's why I sound a bit different. Normally I'd record in the morning. Now I don't anymore. I just record whenever the fuck I want. Like right now it's fucking 6:30 a.m., which I guess isn't a very good example, but I've been up since fucking 4 in the morning doing this shit, so who cares? But yeah, that's why I sound a bit different than my previous content. That, and I've really just enjoyed being a sarcastic bitch instead of actually trying to argue shit all the fucking time. Ever since I made those changes, I've just been really fucking enjoying making YouTube videos again, and it seems that quite a few of you agree, so hopefully I'm not gonna stop doing this anytime soon. But with those rambles out of the way, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to check out this video. You know, if you liked it, leave a like, and if you disliked it, leave a dislike. And if you want to see more of this kind of content in the future, maybe even go ahead and subscribe. But at the end of the day, all that shit is optional. Now I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you may be watching this, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. Later.